Today, narrowly avoiding the monkeys on typewriters route, Bungie opts to hire a writer. This is CheckPoint.
Welcome to CheckPoint, where my mola keeps dying.
Oh, what? Man, mine's only died like twice.
Wait, you're supposed to kill them?
There's different ways to play. Do you often think to yourself, man, I love Doom, but I'm so sick of that game, if only it looked cooler? Well, if by looking cooler you meant the same, but with Instagram filters applied, you're in luck! Linguica has released a new Doom mod that lets players see Doom through the faux hipster sepia tones of Instagram's most popular photo filters. But that's not all Linguica's version offers. Instead of picking up boring, lame old BFG, you can pick up the legendary selfie stick. Truly, the weapon the heroes of today need. Why blast monsters when you can just take a sweet selfie with them instead? What more could you need? Probably bullets.
Apple unveiled a strange new promotional category in its App Store this week, showcasing games that you have to pay money for. Called Pay Once and Play, the notion is apparently so foreign to App Store visitors now, Apple decided to include some explanatory marketing text to define exactly what a paid game is. Enjoy hours of uninterrupted fun with complete experiences, the text helpfully reads, presumably as a dumbstruck 13-year-old struggles to grasp the concept of forking over cash before installing a game. But I don't know what this game is about. Why would I pay for it? Asks the 13-year-old, his face wrinkling from what he finds is a new kind of mental exertion. It's like what people used to do, explains his 19-year-old sister, trying to conjure up now faded memories of a dark and inconvenient time. So the games make me pay up front and then again later? Says the child, still not understanding. No, you get like, everything? She responds, still unsure herself. He says, hesitating. I don't understand. This is stupid. Yeah, she says, resting a hand tenderly on his shoulder. Whatever.
Bungie is trying to desperately clamber out of its destiny-shaped plot hole, which is proving a challenge because the hole is deep, difficult to see, and surrounded by the hive. But there's light at the end of the thrallway, as Bungie has just hired Guild Wars 2 writer John Ryan as their new editor and lore master. While Bungie is still looking for a new lead writer and narrative designer, whatever a lore master is a big step in the right direction of managing the game's largely superfluous yet extensive lore. To begin, Ryan will want to log into Bungie.net or download the iOS app to read the stuff that's there already.
In other Apple news, the company has decided all the screenshots and icons for the App Store now need to meet the content guidelines of its 4+ category, which means no images of guns, which is kind of a problem for a lot of games. Some developers, like the UK-based Splash Damage, had little choice but to pixelate the guns out of all the screenshots and videos for its new action-adventure game, Tempo, because it's far better to show a child a picture of a pixelated smear than, God forbid, a cartoon gun. The problem with this asinine policy is the actual audience for these games now has no idea what kind of games they'll actually be looking at when they browse App Store screenshots. Normally, when you see a large, flesh-colored, pixelated area, you can be sure you're going to see some good old-fashioned dildo-on-dildo violence, but now half the time consumers are just going to be disappointed by seeing boring old guns. So thanks, Apple.
Bethesda makes a lot of games we love, and we pray to the atom that they're going to be announcing Fallout 4 at E3 this year, but their legal department clearly needs some kind of ball in a cup game, or one of those ping pong paddles with the ball attached by some sort of elastic, just like something to keep them distracted and busy, because they're a little too aggressive when it comes to defending their trademarks. We all remember when Bethesda tried to stop Mojang from releasing Scrolls because the Elder Scrolls, right? Well, now they're threatening YouTuber and game developer Jordan Captain Sparkles Marin over his game, Fortress Fallout, a game that is in no discernible way even remotely similar to the Fallout franchise. We all lined up to take big steamy dumps on King when they tried their Candy Crush Saga, Banner Saga bullshit, so let's not be cool with Bethesda doing it just because they actually make good games.
Is this a bad time to announce Professor Pigglesworth Fallout Saga?
Yes.
Coming up, In a story surprising ones of people, the game industry, the gaming public, and even his own developers are finally tired of Peter Molyneux's comical overpromising. We didn't hear it, but our viewers did.
Yeah.
Awkward! Hello, CheckPoint fans! A reminder that CheckPoint, much like everything we do, is now supported by you directly through Patreon. Please check it out. We would really appreciate it.